Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Elwin playing Factorio and the Subspace Trading Network mod. And, so we've got assembly machines for red science. Now let's start on blue science. Need space first, of course. So it's one red pack per 5 seconds. So I have 5 machines. Well, it's, a second-ish based on the assembly machine. And so the green science is 1 every 6 seconds. So I'm going to make 6, but then I want 1 every half second. So I'm going to make 12 assembly machines. So I need some space for that. Could have done this in between episodes, so I apologize for that. Lost another squad. Wow. Thought all of my squads were dead already. Apparently not. That's okay. Let's start laying down. So that's where the output is going to be. 1 inserter and 1 transport belt every 6 seconds. Transport belts are quick, right? That's 2 every half second, so you get 4 every second. Every second, and then it's consuming 1 every 6 seconds, so that's... So I think I need 3 assembly machines for belt. This is going to be my reminder. And then I need... Inserters are 2 a second, provided you have enough materials coming in, which I'm not going to account for materials throughput. I'm just going to account for assembling capacity, assembling throughput. I think that's better because I can upgrade my throughput. I mean, I can upgrade my manufacturing capacity as well, but that's different. That involves shuffling things around where I can just lay more belt down, rid the fast transport belts and boom, double throughput. So same thing, except I need twice as many because inserters are half speed. So I need 6. I think that feels correct. That's another thing. I mean, it feels correct. So I'm gonna roll with it. Except I'm gonna have to move those because that's my output and this is my input. I need more belt. Everything's getting backed up. So I really need to get this. Science is a great thing to use your resources. Because you just need so much of it. Need more assemblers. Let's take all of them, who cares? So it's gonna be what? That's gonna be an even match with those. That's nice and tidy, isn't it? You are belt and gears, and your gears and belt and that. All right, so 6 and 3. Okay. Okay, now I gotta think about how I want to do this. Alright, the belts are easy, but are the belts as easy as I think? The gears are in 1/2 seconds, so I need 3 gear assembly machines. I need more than 3 gear assembly machines. Okay, so I think the easiest way to do the belts is going to be something like that. See, I like this idea, but I don't think it's going to be quite as simple as that. So I think it's going to have to be double wide here. That's not the right word for that, but I need a single assembly machine space. I need 3 tiles in between these. Yeah, that's going to be better. And then my inserters are actually going to be pretty similar. Oh, so many trees. Sorry, I should not have built everything right here. That really sucks. Wonder what this is going to do to my power. It's probably going to be quite a bit. I want to invert this. So instead, the belt is here. Yes. And I want to do it that way. just because I want to run the materials up this way. Yeah, look at that. That iron is not even getting to this section. Oh, but that's just because I've messed something up. Jeez. There we go. Okay, everything is better. Okay, that's going to take a ton of iron. But we're doing it for science. It's for science with an exclamation point, of course. Okay, so next up are inserters. So inserters are going to be interesting just because I need to have... Oh, sweet. That seems a little weird. That's probably due to Squeak Through. So inserters are going to be tricky simply because they need that extra item of circuits. I'm not going to make circuits locally. I'm just going to belt them in. Crap. I also wanted to make, or start running my stone over here. So that's a mistake. Fix that partially right now. This is going to be my stone line. There. Circuits. So circuits are going to be interesting, and I'm going to run these inserters this way first. Oops. And then have them move back that way. All these trees are maddening. Oh my god. Can't see what I'm doing. But let's see. So the inserters also need gears. So I'm going to make gears locally again. And this will probably just straight dry up this line. I need to just tear that all up. That's not going to work. Okay, so you are... Where are they? Inserters. This one's okay. That guy is okay being offset like that. Nice. Okay. So that is going to require some of that. They also need plates. Oh my gosh. Boy, this is a riveting episode of Factorio. I might put a warning on this one just because it's, you know, if you've played Factorio, you've seen Green Science put together, you know, many, many times if you're doing it yourself, and many, many times if you've watched anybody do it, or anybody play a Let's Play like this. And I don't think I'm doing anything terribly novel here. So, oh my god. More inserters. Oh god. So yeah. So I will not be offended if anybody just skips this episode. You know, or the series for that matter, I guess. I don't like how those are set up. That's better. Right. And then gears. Okay, so that's going to drain that line, I think, pretty quickly, isn't it? Okay, so now I have to kind of come back here and redo these guys. I'm going to redo all of this. Because, and I'm repositioning these inserters because I need the space for underground belts now. Okay. Because the underground belts are going to run all of my circuits. This isn't pretty, but it's going to get the job done. I don't know why I do this. I was just thinking like, no, okay, that makes sense. Never mind. I was thinking like, why do I do that when I don't have the throughput for like to turn one lane into 2 lanes of green circuits like this, but that's not exactly what's happening, is it? Well, I don't know. Okay, so this is... Ah, crap, I borked that. Okay, so that's correct. I feel like that's also somehow wrong, because this one's never going to get those. What have I done? Feeling cramped with trees, so... Oh, that's what I've done. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work, is it? No, I can figure this out. It's going to be okay. Didn't have to go that far, but that's okay. So I know that's got to be reds here. And then blues can go there. Oh, and this is going to be just fine, isn't it? It's just fine. Except these need their blue belt, or their inserters now. Okay, great. Let's power this up and give it a spin. Okay, so it's not quite full. I mean, these guys have dried up completely. They need iron, and they're not getting it because I messed that up. So they are getting iron. That's actually incredible, but it's probably only happening because these are completely backed up. Dang, that's a lot of inserters. I've never done this before. I've only ever done 1 per second, and I haven't even done it according to ratios, so. Fan-freaking-tastic. Nope, those are not gonna stay there. So I'm gonna finish putting inserters around these. Whoops. And then we're gonna call it an episode because I know I'm a little over right now. Awesome. Look at all of that science. Oh my gosh. So next up, I've got to make some labs. I'm going to chop some trees in between episodes here, so when this forest is decimated and my playtime has gone up to 5 hours, you'll know why. So thank you for watching. Hope you join me next time.